What's up, everybody? This is the Growing Up Italian podcast. Two special guests with me. Anthony Rodia.
Sup?
My guy, Luca, 2 times.
What's up, guys?
We just ransacked Anthony's fridge.
Yeah, Luca's robbing my daughter's ice cream.
It was good, though. It was good.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but we just did a hilarious video. We're crazy on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
But I think we're going to have to start having this little segment of you babysitting Luca more often.
Might have to do this once a month.
I'm sorry, but that video game collection, you need to work on that.
Dude, I'm married. I only buy things when I get my wife's permission. You'll learn. You'll learn.
She has access to the bank account, everything, bro.
Yeah, try getting married and telling your wife, hey, listen, while you just had a full day of running around with my daughter, I'm going downstairs and I'm going to jump online with 6 guys playing Black Ops. Not going to happen.
And do you play Fortnite?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love video games. Love video games. I argue with like 6-year-olds online.
Really? What?
Yeah.
They'll be like, you little, like...
No, I've threatened to duct tape a 6-year-old to a radiator.
Really?
Yeah,
I do that all the time.
I get vicious.
They get me annoyed. Like, it's okay if I say, like, one time?
Whatever.
No, you suck at the virtual game. They say virtual, too. Like, they think they're cool, too. They say virtual. It's like a fancy word, and I'm like, hey.
The virtual.
You still live in your mother's house? All right, then don't be talking.
Don't you live in your mother's house?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Luca's going to move out at 12 with a butler.
I have a 35-year-old friend that plays with us online.
Wait, so, what's your PSN?
Stugats.
There you go.
Stugats.
Yeah, everybody.
Stugats 13.
Stugats. How do you spell it?
I think I spelled it STUGOTTZ 13.
And your Lucas is He Hate Me
91.
Mine's BK's Illest 1 with 3s. Nobody's going to get that, but...
Worst. Nah, my name's the worst, actually.
But yeah, any smoke on FIFA, I'm down with the FIFA smoke.
Yeah, all right. I've been like 15 times already.
Well, apparently I got teased that mine was 2015, so I got up there. You can tell I got PS4 for my wife for Christmas in 2015. All my games are 2015.
You know, what's sick now is you could just buy the game strictly on the hard drive.
Yeah, download, yeah.
So that's what I did. I got FIFA for like $25.
Yeah.
Real quick, I just want to plug in. If you guys haven't bought tickets for this May 12th Italian Family Day at Citi Field, right here's the link. www.mets.com/Italian Day. Right? Rock, we're good? That's it? My guy Ant's going to be throwing the first pitch. Yo, he came through with some heat today. We were throwing a baseball around.
The next Jacob DeGrom over here.
No,
he's a
got
Yankee,
horrible
man.
hair.
I can't lie, though. If he was in the league, he could, get one strikeout or two.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely come in for a relief. You guys doubted me. It's all good.
Relief pitcher, you know what? I'll give him a strikeout in one season. Right? One
strikeout in the whole season.
Yeah. All right, come on. Anthony, if you're going up against Giancarlo Stanton, he's going to hit that.
He's going to have to play basketball with him. Strike him out like that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give him, all change-ups.
I'm going to have to give him the slider.
Well, no, right now I might strike him out because he's hurt.
Knuckle curve.
Might have a shot.
Everybody's hurt on the Yankees right now.
But yeah, definitely buy tickets for the May 12th. It's going to be nice. Nice little Italian day at Citi Field. And then we have to work on having
Sal the voice singing.
Yeah, Sal the voice
doing the national anthem. We're doing a little pre-plaza performance. We're working on so much dope stuff. We're very excited. Ant's been killing it. Sold out show after sold out show. What you got coming up, Ant?
Well, it depends when this is going to air.
This is going to be Sunday.
Sunday the 28th?
Yeah.
Well, then last night was a hell of a show at Staten Island.
Sold out, right?
Close to it. I got screwed, though, because when I did Staten Island, I asked the guy at the theater, I said, is there anything major going on in town other than this show? And he's like, no. So I looked online, I couldn't find anything, and then I realized 3 weeks into it, they have a huge freestyle concert at the St. George Theater, which is sold out. It's like 1,800 people.
Wow.
So I got...
And that's exactly your
that's
kind of
my crowd.
Freestyle, too.
So I got like 400 messages saying that the tickets were purchased already and they were going to there. So which it's good because after the Staten Island show, I'll do another Staten Island show, and that should kill it. But no, we got a pretty. I think.
How was Toronto?
Toronto was awesome. I had a hell of a time in Toronto. All very big Italian community, but they're very close knit.
Like St. Clair's over there, that little strip.
Yeah. No, they were cool. The responses were good. I got great responses. The next couple of days after the show, we're planning 2 shows there now going forward. And then May 4th.
You got Chicago coming up, right?
I got Chicago May 18th. May 4th is McGuire's in Bohemia. May 17th is Jersey. And I got 2 other Jersey
Luca
shows.
should be coming to that show.
Well, which one?
Let's
May
go.
17th. Rock's going to be driving you.
The Livingston show?
Chicago?
That's
Not
a-
Chicago.
yeah.
Isn't that the one you asked?
Calabria restaurant, yeah.
Calabria?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
start posting it.
Listen,
Luca.
last
you're,
time-
you're going to be giving them food ratings.
Last time, I can't even lie. Last time I went to your shows, it was funny.
No, thank you.
Even though you know a little bit,
Wait,
rated R.
That was your first. That was your first comedy show, right?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
beautiful stand-up comedy.
Thank you. Yeah, a little bit rated R. I step over the edge a little bit. Not too bad, but
Not too bad.
Yeah.
You don't PG-13 to rated R, like around there.
it's borderline. It's borderline. It's not rated X.
It's PG-18.
Yeah. It's P.
What was the
NC-17.
funniest joke that Ant said?
Oh man,
He's not gonna be able to repeat it.
yeah, I don't know.
The last joke was good.
I think you liked.
The-
I think you liked when he was
The
saying
360, no, the 360.
The 180.
Yeah, the 180. You know what?
Why I don't watch certain explicit movies
Oh
with
no,
my wife.
actually the
when you get hit with the belt.
no
You forget how to bend your knees.
Yeah, that's it.
that one was funny too.
Yeah, you said the word porn just now in my ear. I said explicit. I was trying to keep it clean. You went dirty. Who's PG-13 now, Luca?
Me.
Luca's like a year away from PG-13. So
Yeah.
we're in good shape.
No, it was good. It was a good show. The shows are getting bigger, spreading out more. Working on shows in Florida, Seattle, Michigan, Northern California.
There's a huge Italian crowd in Florida.
Huge.
Where you
Florida,
looking to do it?
Naples.
Yeah,
Naples, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
When you go to Naples, I'll come with you for sure.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. And you're doing this full time now, right? Is it known?
As of March 18th, I'm doing it full time now.
And I see the difference in the videos.
I got more time.
I'm seeing
Way more time.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Plus,
I-
I'm not exhausted. Like, when I was working full time and doing this, I was in my basement at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing videos. I was shot. So yeah, the videos have gotten better. Plus, I have more.
I love
time.
your videos now, man.
Oh,
They're
thank
great.
you,
I
Luca.
like. What about Zia Lucia, man? I've been seeing her more.
Zia Lucia has been.
She's
making
my
a strong
favorite. I
comeback.
think she's better than
Uncle Vinny. Yeah.
Not better, but it's different. You know.
Oh, it's definitely different. But I mean, listen. I try to make it so relatable, and when I
That's the problem. It's so relatable
Yeah.
that to me it's funnier.
But now I've opened up more segments. Like, now I do Uncle Vinny and Siri. Now I'm doing Uncle Vinny and Telemarketer. Next week is going to be Zia Lucia answers the phone for some telemarketers. So it's I got a lot more time to do it. I might have too much
The one
time.
that really hit home was the one that the aunt is like, "Oh, my nephew's a bigger shot now."
Oh, with the call waiting? Yeah, it's so true. Every time I call one of my aunts, they don't know how to click over. So they click over, they're like, "Oh, let me go. My nephew's on the other line, a pain in the ass." I'm like, "It's still me." I'm a joker with you. No, you didn't click over. I don't know what buttons they hit, but they have no clue how to control call waiting.
They hit the pound.
Yeah, Teresa, I'll be right back. My biggest shot,
Biggie
my
shot the
big shot the
nephew.
nephew.
And the best is they'll click over to you just to tell you that they have to click over and get off. They're like, "Hey, hold on one second, Anthony. Hold on one second." Like, why don't you just tell her you'd call her back when you answer the phone, and you wouldn't have that call waiting issue? But it's realistic, man. You can't make that up.
Yeah, it really hits home. And the rise has been crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think the first podcast we did with you had to be.
It was in the summertime.
Yeah, it was like maybe 8, 9 months, not even like 10 months ago, maybe something like that.
I think it was I want to say end of August.
Yeah,
End of
something like
August,
that,
maybe
yeah.
September. I had 1,000.
I remember the first time I saw your videos, I'm like, "Yo, this shit is great," and I hit you up right away to do a video with you
Yeah.
before you blew up.
Well,
Here we are.
so I think it was August. I think we did the podcast right when I hit 1,100 followers on Instagram, and I had nothing on Facebook. Then the next time we did it, I came to your place. I think, was that right after the holidays?
What was that, bro?
That had to be before
It was
my
Christmas,
show,
like
right?
Christmas time.
Right around, that was December.
Around Christmas. It was
I think I was
cool.
right around, I want to say 10,000 followers on Instagram, and I think 10,000 on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I think now I'm at, 24 on Instagram, and
24,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep count, man. That's my thing.
That's
I think,
Luca's hobby.
20, I think 20.
24,000 and 24,200.
Yeah, I think I just hit that.
Look, watch. I'll show you right now.
That's before he really got like famous on Instagram. He would remember to the number. He would be like, "You have 3,800 followers."
Dude, that's what I do. I monitor everybody and I see what they're doing to grow so much. And I mean, if
what about
it's
when
organic,
people grow 20,000 in one day?
Come on, man. Like, listen.
Fake followers. I'm sorry.
This is getting at it. Listen, I understand if you have an advertising page or you have a page where it's.
I think if 50 Cent posted me, I wouldn't get 20,000 followers in a day.
No, if you get posted by someone big like that, I understand. Like if The Rock posts you, The Rock, you'll get almost 1 million in 2 days.
You think so?
He did that with that French dancer.
Well, you have to have something that's really like viral, crazy.
Yeah, but people like The Rock, people like Kevin Hart, like influencers that people pay attention to everything they post, they repost you blowing up. But you have some of these pages that have 50, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 followers, and they get 3,000 views, 4,000 views. I saw one today. I got requested,
100 likes.
Yeah, 100 likes and he has 58,000 followers. It's like, come on, man. Instagram should shut that all down.
Me and Rock were talking about that the other day. It's like, you're better off just, what it really is. Like, that fake follower stuff is not cool.
You know what it's equivalent to? Being having no friends in high school, going to another high school junior year and lying to everybody and telling them you were the most popular kid in your other high school. That's basically what it is. You're lying that
Very much.
You have you have 1,000 followers and you're trying to tell people you have 50,000. Just look at the likes and the likes, the views. Now you could buy views.
But you know what they do now? You know what they do? They just don't post anything and they just buy followers.
Yeah. Not only that, but they buy views. Like I saw one page, they posted something. It had 300, so they had 50, 60,000 followers, 357,000 views in the first hour with 6 comments.
Yeah.
So out of 300,000 people, only 6 people left a comment.
Yeah,
like it's
crazy.
just
It's crazy.
Listen, I studied social media. When you get into the whole, the whole thing, how everything, the numbers, how they coincide with each other, how the views and the followers and the likes, and it should even out.
Listen,
so when you start looking at that, it's all lopsided.
The one thing I want to say, us three, we could tell when it's
Right
like
up,
fake.
100%.
I hope everybody watching this, please, I hope when something's like fake followers and
You can tell, man. You can tell.
It's like crazy.
And then when somebody, listen, there's 2 reasons. If somebody has 100,000 followers and they're getting videos between 15 to 30,000 views, it's either A, they bought followers, or B, their followers that they have don't view their stuff consistently.
Not very active.
And they run at, if you don't.
It's all about the algorithm now.
Correct. That's the word.
So
that
if I like 5 of your
before.
videos, whenever you post something, you'll be the first one.
Correct.
Even
if you ignore 5 straight videos or 5, 6 straight videos where you scroll past, my videos will stop popping up on your news feed. Mm-hmm. So.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like that?
It's not like that. It's not. It's more or less like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a set number, like 5 videos, 5 posts. But
Maybe I'd say 10, maybe.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
you know what I do now? I just delete some comments. The hate comments, I delete them now. I really just like having a positive page,
No,
look, I'll show you my
You're
things.
never gonna have a positive page because you're not gonna have everybody out there being positive. But listen, you'll learn that as you get older and as you keep posting. I let the negativity, because what you'll end up happening is your positive followers that like and love what you do will stick up for you when somebody posts something negative.
Yeah.
One person on Facebook, I posted a video, my Freestyle Friday, and listen, I use a filter for Uncle Vinny. It's something that makes me and Uncle Vinny different. So it's rather than me doing it myself.
Uh-huh.
And somebody was like, he was like, "Oh, stop with this stupid shit." And I'm like, dude.
If you don't like it,
You got one out of every 5,000 people that watch my videos thinks it's dumb. I'm not listening to that one person.
You can't make everybody happy.
No,
I was telling
no.
Rocco on the way here, because I don't know what it is lately, but the panini shop's been getting a lot of followers. I think it's just once you start getting all these views and likes,
right.
Everything else starts rolling.
It's a snowball effect.
It's a snowball effect,
Yeah,
exactly.
hell yeah.
So there was one video of us making a 3-foot sandwich, and it's chicken cutlet, fresh mozzarella, roasted peppers, cold roasted peppers, and cold grilled eggplant.
Right.
That's the way that stuff has to be. Who wants hot roasted peppers on? That's cold, right?
No.
So there's people in the comments that thick ass cold cheese, that's nasty. You need to throw that in the oven. And I was telling Rock, yo, this video got 200,000 views.
For a sandwich.
The best video I've ever posted, numbers wise, but I got so many comments about the cheese not
Dude,
being
listen,
melted.
here's the type of people you have. You've got people that watch comedy or watch your page or watch whatever and watch the video. Legitimately watch the video. Like people that come to my site, they legitimately go there because they want to see what video I have up next and they watch it. Whether it's my video, Luca's video, your video, and they're watching the video. They're watching, they're listening, and paying attention. Then you have people that watch videos, no matter what it is, and all they're doing is waiting for something that they can critique and be negative about.
Yeah.
That's how they live their life. Like they'll watch my video, this filter's idiotic. They'll watch your video, that sandwich doesn't look good. They'll watch Luca's video, what's 800 thumbs up? How do you even give 800 thumbs up? They're looking at anything they can possibly critique and be negative about. So if you're living your life like that, that's kind of sad. It's miserable.
You're grown when you have haters, you know?
True statement, Luca.
I
give that statement 900 thumbs up.
People that have like fake pages to talk negative. You notice there's always a private account.
Yeah, I get somebody who goes, why don't you stop this stupid filter? And I go to their page, they have 1 follower, no posts, and they're following 19 people.
No,
it's like,
usually for me is 100 followers, has a picture of a car,
right,
0 posts.
Yeah, they made that page like
following
4 days
one
ago.
person, and it's J-Lo, you know?
Yeah, right. And they made it 4 days ago. Yeah,
Going around just like hate.
Listen, I always say you can't make 100% of the people 100% happy 100% of the time. You're
Never perfect.
always going to have people that hate on you. But if you have the majority that appreciate your videos, keep posting them. That's all.
That's a message we're spreading. But yeah, man, things definitely been picking up for you. I'm excited because you got so much stuff coming up.
Well, yeah, you're going to be a part of the Chicago event.
Yeah, of course.
You're on that flyer.
Our guys,
Hardcore Italians on that flyer.
Absolutely.
You got to keep the Italian community together, man. And you have people out there that preach, Italian harmony, Italian togetherness, Italian unity, and they're the first ones to compete all the time. Yeah. They hate on you.
Or the second they see you like doing slightly better.
Correct.
They're like, oh wait, hold on.
Dude, if you told me tomorrow, hey, me and Luca just got a part in a movie, it's $1 million contract. God bless. Like, why would I hate on you for it? That doesn't
change anything. Like,
no, but you have
my light shining doesn't dim yours. Like, I hate people that think like that.
But here's the thing, and it's sad to say, you have people out there that do not want to see someone else successful. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see him get more popular. They don't want to see me get more popular. They sit there and say, oh, I hope Rodia doesn't sell out a show. I hope Luca 2 times doesn't get any more publicity. I hope Sabino and Grown Up Italians, they don't keep growing. They think like that because they don't see themselves growing. So they don't want you to grow. Where if you have someone positive, like if you guys are, I don't care. Why would I care? If, just like you said, by you guys doing good doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing good. You guys aren't going to take away from me. So
for us, the Grown Up Italian people, I just want to like say this and have it like out there. But right now, for just Italian, not about actors or comedians or musicians, for just Italian pages, we're the hottest right now.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Am I lying?
I'll agree with that.
I don't know, bro. Hardcore.
Hardcore is my brother. He knows that too. But right now, this second,
you
and
hardcore.
Well, here's the difference between you guys. You guys post, like you don't only
some stuff. Yeah.
You don't only repost things that you find, something of interest to the Italian community. You guys also post your own videos. A lot of these other Italian pages, nothing against them, but they post other people's pages. They'll post other people's videos, which is fine. So I think you guys are in a different category.
Yeah, see, like this is what we were trying to stray away from. Like you could YouTube and Google Italian funny things,
right?
Or funny Italian old man. That stuff is gonna run out. Like you need to have original things. You gotta
mix. You know what I like though about your page? There's so much posts that you could just relate to, like that Italian mannequin guy. Finally, an Italian mannequin. He has a big buns.
Yeah,
it's funny, bro. Like I could relate to that because if I was a mannequin, I would be like that too.
And you guys also shoot your own videos and make your own memes and shoot your own and take your own pictures,
90%.
Which is good too. Yeah.
Rocco actually hates reposting things. Like sometimes you have to because like we're trying to post.
I agree with Rocco on this, so I don't get it. And people ask me all the time, "Can you repost my video? Can you repost this?" The reason
you don't repost. You don't really repost.
And the reason why is because once you repost one person's video, like I do a lot of charity work, like I do a lot of fundraisers. I'm gonna do what I can. Like I wish I could do nonstop fundraiser works, but 2 things are gonna happen. Number 1, I'm gonna burn myself out, and number 2, my wife's gonna kick me out because I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage. Like
exactly.
Like I'll post I'll do birthday shout outs on my story and stuff like that. But no matter what, if you keep reposting and people see that you're reposting, like, yo, can you repost mine? Well, you reposted his, repost mine. So I don't repost because it just becomes a
tragedy. Like I was watching this movie, the grandpa. I was watching it with you.
What grandpa?
The guy. Remember where the guy got kidnapped and then the richest man in the world wouldn't pay 17 million?
Dope.
So basically,
it's called All the Money in the World.
All right,
it's a really good movie. Basically, Getty, gas station. Oh, you want to explain it?
Yeah. So basically, this richest man in the world,
JP Getty.
Yeah, this
gas
guy.
Stations.
He gets his grandson gets kidnapped, and they want $17 million to get his grandkid back. So
grandson, yeah.
Yeah, his grandson back. So he said, no. Why would I do that? Because then they would just kidnap all of my grandchildren.
Not to cut Luca off. The thing that's dope about this movie, it's based in Rome,
right?
And they bring the kid to Calabria, so you'll love this movie.
Right.
Donnie Wahlberg's in it.
All the money in the world.
Yeah. All the money in the world.
So basically,
it's long, but it's a really good movie.
So he was like, why? Because if I paid them $17 million, I'm just gonna pay like $20 million to all my other grandchildren.
If I pay for him, everybody else is
gonna kidnap.
They tortured the kid.
They didn't torture him. I feel like they're kind of nice.
You didn't see the end of it, did you?
No, what they doing then?
He fell asleep. That's why.
Don't watch the end. Don't watch the end.
It's a great movie. You know?
But it's true, man. Listen, you do one thing for one person, you're gonna have to do it for everybody. It's unfortunate that that's how this world is, but that's why it's not that I don't repost. Listen, once in a blue moon, I'll repost something.
Now, the one thing I will say though, and this is on record. What you did for that little girl was amazing.
Oh, in Toronto,
you went to go see her.
Great man.
And I remember when you first posted that, and you teared up and you posted that video.
Yeah.
And then when you went out there, that's what you did, and that's one thing. And nowadays, it's people that keep it's hard to keep someone's word. I could go around and I shake your hand, boom. You're never gonna stick to it. In today's world. You'll find somebody to say,
dude,
okay, I'll give you $100 for this.
I was brought up so old school that it's like even with me and Dominic, my manager Dominic, if there's times where we do a show and the guy's like, should I send you a contract? I'm like, no, dude, put it on the calendar. I'm telling you that I'm coming for that amount of money. That's it. If you want a contract, give you a contract. Nowadays, nobody keeps their word. So the first thing I did when I knew I was flying out on a Thursday and I came in a day early on purpose, I messaged her. I was like, listen, how are you? And she's like, I'm not going to be able to come to your show. I'm in the hospital. I was like, all right, I'm coming to the hospital. So I contacted her mom, made sure it was okay to go visit her. Her mom, I met her mom, her sister, her brother, sweetheart family.
And you brought the whole gang with you.
I brought Luca Ciliano, I brought Giuseppe MC, Dominic came, my DJ Cams came, and we all went to go see her. We spent an hour there. We brought her shirts and stuff. And listen,
that's worth more than any money in the world.
Yeah, it put a huge smile on her face, and
it's great to just see fans just be happy to see you. That's what the
awesome.
Goal is, though. I don't get people. All they want is followers, stuff like that. That's all they care about.
People ask us all the time.
Shout out.
Us out. I'm like, you got money? And all
of
a sudden they stop.
But I don't get too? That they want shout-outs, but nothing happens after. What are you doing good?
I'm glad you brought that up because here's the problem with Instagram and social media. They get stuck into the Instagram world. And the Instagram world, they get stuck in wanting followers. And my question is exactly what you just said. What are you doing with your followers? You want 1 million followers? Why?
There you go. Get 1 million followers, but what are you doing with those followers? I get followers
because the more followers I get, the more cities I can perform in. You're going to get followers because you're on talk shows. You're doing publicity things, public relation things. Sabino, you guys have the podcast. You have a business in Brooklyn. So your followers benefit you guys. Yeah. My followers... But
I could be honest,
right.
Followers don't mean nothing in the Instagram world. It just... You just have followers there. Oh, Luca has 1 million followers there.
Right, but if you're not doing anything with those followers, if I get, I was able to do more shows when I got to 10,000 followers, more shows when I got to 20. If I get to 150,000 followers, that's my goal.
Because
at 150,000,
Luca, now,
basically those followers are fans. I don't even look at them as followers.
Luca's followers is leverage.
Yeah.
When we're everybody's interested in him, and it's right now he doesn't really have a lot of leverage. The more followers he gets, It's like I don't
Listen,
need
you want to follow.
I got my own network.
You want a following. If you're in the entertainment business, you want a following. Anybody that has a following, they're successful. Why? Because if I do a show in Rhode Island and I have 50 followers, who the hell knows about me to go see me? But if I have 150,000, then I know I could book a show in Rhode Island, I could book a show in Florida. But see, we're doing something with the followers. You have people that they celebrate. Oh, I hit 100,000. I hit 150,000. What are you doing with your followers?
You know what? Another thing that
And
I
they
want
get
to point
lost. They
out.
think they're like Instagram famous. It's crazy.
Another thing that I want to point out. Hold on. What was I just thinking of?
I think that ice cream cone messed you up a little bit.
Hold on. What was I just gonna
You
say?
definitely
I
have
just
ice
forgot.
cream brain.
freeze.
I've gotten a lot.
What was I gonna point out? That this world.
Well, you hit me because you remembered.
No.
He was like, "Oh, I got it."
All right. So now in this world, it's off of social media. Like you could be Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Mm-hmm. Then you could have a basura actor. I don't know who's a basura actor.
There's a lot of garbage actors out there.
Who? Just name one.
It could be anybody, but
Any garbage actor. But if Leonardo DiCaprio has, let's say, 10,000 followers.
definitely more. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out. And then this garbage actor has 10 million because he's really funny.
That garbage actor is gonna get way more.
The
publicity.
garbage actor can easily, like Saturday Night Live, you know, he could go on Saturday Night Live.
Because he has a
Even
following.
though Leonardo DiCaprio is way better than him.
Correct.
At acting.
But nobody knows that. No,
which
not
is,
enough people know.
which
that
just
that's the
sucks in
problem.
this world
yeah. So
because it's
basically,
like
talent isn't worth more than an Instagram follower.
clout is more than talent.
Listen, take me for example. You have comedians out there
Oh.
that
These are good stuff.
you have comedians out there that have been doing this for 15, 20 years, and they'll do shows. And you ask some people about them, they're like, "Yeah, I heard of him," or they might say, "No, I have no clue who he is." I got back into the comedy thing 9-10 months ago, and I've got a total between social media and everything like 60,000 people that know about me. So
And those aren't
it's
people that follow
marketing.
you. Really, it's more because you have ghost followers too.
Yeah, no, but it's marketing yourself, and nowadays with social media, you could market yourself to where 10 months ago you were nobody, and now all of a sudden you're getting noticed. It's social
So
media.
let me
is-
ask you: do people recognize you? Like you get
Yeah,
that
it's-
people? That,
So when I could do a show in front of 5,000 people, I'm fine. When I go out, like I went to the airport to fly to Toronto, people notice me in the airport. I go out to dinner with my wife, people notice me. It's not that I get awkward; it's just weird. I got to get used to it.
is there a funny moment like so far? Like,
One lady came up to me on one of my shows. She was like, hey, and she's probably watching right now. "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "You recognize me?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry. It's kind of late. I'm tired. I just did 2 shows." She was like, "It's Long Leg 658." I'm like, "Hey there, Long Leg 658. Do you have
really?
like, a
No,
first
that's
name?"
really it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Long Leg 658. Make sure you guys all follow.
But you know what's funny too though? They ask to follow you, like follow me. It's funny though. I like.
But that goes
Luca got the little like Italian fans.
But no, but that goes
follow
back
me.
to that goes back to our conversation. I get that too. Hey, listen, would you be able to follow me back? Okay. I mean, what is
What's
I
that doing for you?
I follow them back. I don't mind. I don't care about following people back. You know. But then you get the people that message you or come up to you. They're like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "What's going on?" Nothing. What are you doing? I'm like, "It's 10 o'clock. I'm home. Watch TV. What's up? How was your day today?" My man, we've never had a conversation ever. This is where you're going with this? Like, it's weird. You know, and then you get people that open up their whole life story to you. You know, which I don't mind. Listen, there's some inspirational stuff that people write me. You know, you got people with cancer, people that lost loved ones.
You make them laugh.
They're like, "Listen, you put a smile on my face. I appreciate
I've
that."
seen comments like that on your page.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's nice to know you're affecting people in a positive way, but there are some weirdos out there. Most of my fans are normal, but some of them, there are some scary ones out
I
there.
remember when we went to his show in White Plains,
Mm-hmm.
and you said this, and I thought, Mike, your aunt lost his mind. Because, I mean, you killed it, but then you go, "Everybody here, I'm taking pictures with you, like, at the end of this," and, like, you're legit. Like, literally 90% of the people stayed.
Yeah, they'll hang out and wait.
Like, and waited for pictures. I'm like, yo, he's crazy.
I do that after every show.
Anybody else would, like, sell a VIP thing with a meet and greet. You know, he legit, and I give you credit, because that's when everybody hit up the stands and bought a shirt, and you know what I'm
listen,
saying? Like,
I can't.
Smart business move too.
But you know what it is? I can't. And maybe the day will come where I'll have to. But right now, I can't see myself charging someone like $50 to take a picture with me. Like, you spent money to come to my show, And the least
You
I
should
could
get
do,
rewarded.
yeah, the least I could do is show appreciation by taking a picture with you, meeting you, and just, hey, listen, I'm a normal guy that just likes to make people laugh, and it's, it's taking its course. But some people charge $50, $100, $120 for a picture after I just spent $60, $70 to watch you perform.
Yeah.
It's appreciation.
And
man.
positivity is key to this growing. You just need to be positive. Honestly, if
I don't think I'm ever in a bad mood.
A bird shits in your head.
It's good luck.
Good luck.
Hold on,
Rub it in, bro. It might hold your hair up.
Let me say
Maybe I'll grow hair.
a grizzly bear shits on your head. Just still be positive.
Well, that means a grizzly bear's on your head and you're probably dead.
All right,
saying.
all right.
Wrong animal, bro. Bring it back to the bird. Go pigeon.
All right, so let's say a bird shits on your head.
A grizzly bear sits on your neck and shits on your head. Your neck's probably broken, but be positive.
Yeah, be positive.
No, you're right, man.
Positivity is key to growing, man.
But problem is you're gonna have negative. I don't listen. I get cranky moods. I get aggravated.
I don't
have
get
no
why they're
patience.
negative. I don't get why people are negative.
I'm not there. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're never in a bad mood." No, I'm in a bad mood sometimes. I get cranky. I get tired. I get.
You just don't show it.
I no. You can tell when I'm in a bad mood, but I'm still not negative. Like some people out there are just negative. Like, oh, I don't know why you guys like these videos. Oh, he's not funny. He's stupid.
You know what's
You're
funny?
sitting there commenting with 300 other people that appreciate it. What makes you say to yourself, 300 positive comments? I'm going to throw a negative one in there. Like it's just I don't know.
You know what's funny
You're
though?
just hiding behind the screen.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Think of it as your mother. You can't be negative towards your mother.
Why not?
You get it? No.
As you
Like,
get older.
you could be in a bad mood, but you can't be like negative. Like,
No.
Mother, you suck.
No.
You
Some
could just
people are
be,
like that.
I've gotten hit in the head with a tennis racket because I said that when I was 13.
Mother, you suck. But see, those are some people.
Yeah, he keeps hitting
He
me.
keeps hitting you. That means he likes you.
All right, but then you see,
I think he got that from me because whenever I try to prove a point,
No, he's getting me back for my daughter. So Luca had to play with my
Yes.
daughter. She took very well to Luca.
I had to play
she
with her
was
for like at least 50 minutes.
Luca's
Yeah, you guys missed it. Luca was dressed up as Elsa from Frozen. They were doing a tea party.
Do you
All right, not that
far.
far. Not that far.
Yo, Ant, this is like the new tradition with you. Before we go, do you have a joke for us?
A joke.
Every time you get on this, that's exactly what I ask you, man.
You got to ask me this before I get on.
Last time you said you could put me on the spot. I'm good with that.
Yeah, but it's been a long day. We were caught in the rain. All right, I'll think of one. Let's keep going, and I'll think of one right before we wrap up. I'll think of one.
But how are you going to think of what if you're talking?
I don't know.
Like, right now,
That's a
he's
stall tactic you just blew my spot on. I appreciate that.
So, guys, listen. Make sure you follow Luca, follow Rodia, subscribe to our YouTube.
Please, it'll be a big help if you subscribe to them.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll follow anybody back that subscribes to their
You're
channel.
stingy with your followers.
You
bro.
really
follow
are.
like 6 people.
Dude, it took you 6 months to follow me back. You came to my show and still didn't follow me.
What? I follow.
I'm like, yo, I give this kid's interaction with me 20 thumbs up. In your world, that's bad.
Hey.
All right, real quick. All right, I'll tell you a quick joke. All right. Husband and wife are in bed. Wife gets up to change, put her nightgown on. She's sitting in front of the mirror. Takes off her nightgown, totally naked in front of the mirror. And she goes to her husband, look what age did to me. Look. And he goes, what's the matter? Look. 55 years old and my boobs are not stay up no more. My stomach is a fat. My thighs are touched together. My ass is sags. My eyes, I got bags underneath them. Look what I look like. Can you please come over here and give your wife a compliment? I need it. He stands up and goes next to me and goes, well, looks like your eyesight is still perfect. Lucas had to set in a little bit. He was still thinking, did he say your ass? Lucas sitting there going, all that happens when you get old? Yeah, gravity sets in, brother.
Yeah, bro.
And your metabolism stops.
Oh, man. Yo, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
Yo, you want to hit him with the...
Look, 2 times out. Bro, do you got anything?
What he said.